Hey guys, thanks for joining me. And if you like what you see, please subscribe.
Hello, peoples. Welcome to Sharp Ends. I have a unboxing for you from something from Artisan Cutlery. I think this is on the closer to budget side of things. Saw this and intrigued by it. It's from CJRB. CJRB is Artisan Cutlery's uh, uh, cheaper versions, as it were. Um, but that does not mean bad. CGRB famously has made the pyrite and a couple of other things which are really, really cool knives. And the Echo EKKO, here's the pyrite. Just really cool budget knives in general. I'd like to ask you guys to go ahead and leave a comment. That really helps out the channel a lot. So if you do that, I'd appreciate it. Like and subscribe. Your typical CGRB whatchamacallit, pouch. Nice micro cloth there. And what is the name of this? Look at those scales, very yellow. What is the name of this? This is called the Hectare, and G10 handle, AR RPM 9. RPM 9 is CJRB's proprietary budget steel, which is a very, very nice steel, easy to sharpen, has an edge for a relatively long time. Really good steel in general. They've got their wire bent clip here. This is a bar lock, and I like how these nubbins here for the bar lock are rounded. Yet there's a little sharpness there too. Huh, interesting. All right, let's open it up and take a look. 1, 2, 3. Oh, nope. Okay. Ooh, this is feeling sticky out of the box. Yeah, the action is not so great for CGRB, not for their bar locks. It's feeling a little stiff there. I wonder if I'm going to be able to fix that by taking it apart and taking a look at the inside or not. I am looking in here. It's skeletonized G10 in there. I don't know if you can tell. And maybe this is running just really tough because the pivot is a little tight. So I'm just going to adjust the pivot. Now, you should not expect a knife to necessarily be perfectly dialed in when you get it. There is absolutely nothing wrong with having to adjust the pivot when you first get it. And if you need to adjust the pivot, I suggest getting these Weehaw bits. Very, very inexpensive, very easy to get. Leave a link down below for those. But you should have a set if you don't, because if you have a pocket knife, you're just going to need that. And I'm going to try to just loosen it a little bit. Oh yeah. All right, and now do we have no blade play? I'm going to try to unloosen the other side. I don't know if this is, I think it is locking, but you've got Torx head screws on both sides. Oh yeah, now the action is fine. Oh yeah. Cool, cool. So we got a drop point type blade. They are really good at sending these very sharp, and this is very sharp all the way up to the tip. This is going to be good for slicing and poking into things. And it is a stainless steel, which is good. And now the bar lock feels much better, much easier to use. You've got your standard wire clip here that they have. It is not, and it's a deep carry clip, and it is reversible. That's great. So lefties will like this one. And it's just G10. The ergos on this, I really like this large sharpening choil / forward finger choil here, and they've got some nice jimping on top. This hole here for flicking is absolutely fine for finger flicking. And for thumb flicking, yeah, you can do that too. The access here is okay. They've got some nice contouring here inside, right here, so that it rests nicely. 4-finger grip, full 4-finger grip here at the back, and you can choke up on it too. So this is kind of a utility knife, I think. And in general, yeah, I don't think this is going to be breaking the bank. The price should have flashed up earlier, or it's flashing up right now, And I'll leave a link to this too. If you use the link down below, it does help the channel out, but you're obviously don't have to use those. But if you do use them, I do get a few cents. So I appreciate it. Very cool. So yeah, I will definitely link this down below, and I will do a full review of this at some point as well. I like this knife already. The action, it was just a little bit tight on the pivot. That's the only thing that I can knock it about. And this is peel ply here, and it's not a very aggressive peel ply. It's not going to rip up the pants at all, but it does give some nice gription to it. Very cool. And I'm assuming this runs on bearings because almost all of the CJRBs run on bearings. Cool. Very cool. Thanks so much for joining me, guys. Please like and subscribe. Leave a comment. That would be awesome. You can also join me for $3 a month on Patreon, and then you get a chance to win a knife. This, I can almost guarantee, will be a knife that I give away during one of my Patreon-only giveaways. So please go ahead and join. I'd love to have you on board. Thanks so much, guys, and I'll see you next time on Sharp Ends. Bye-bye now.